To us, and I want to explain to you a little bit about what we do on the interview day so you can prepare. We would ask you to do an English writing activity. I will give you an article to read, a current issue in education, and I would like you to just write for 25-30 minutes, free writing, and what we do is we call it engaging with the article. So referring to the article and writing your own thoughts about the situation. You're not graded on your thoughts, you're graded on the quality of writing. So again, we're looking at some sort of essay style structure, opening paragraph, middle context, closing statement, and we would like to see some attention to spelling, punctuation and grammar in that free writing. The next activity is we will assess your subject knowledge in some way. So for PE, it might be we'll put you in a physical situation where you're doing a small teaching phase. It might be you come for us for mathematics and there's a sit-down form of assessment. But we will make some form of assessment of your subject knowledge. In preparation for an interview, we'll ask you to complete what we call a subject knowledge audit. So looking at the content of the curriculum and giving us an indication of what you've been made aware of and what you know nothing about. It's people's capacity to learn that's important. It doesn't necessarily count against you if you don't know much about the English curriculum, but we just need to know how much you've got to learn. The reason for that is in a lot of the subject areas there are things called subject knowledge enhancement courses. So what we can do is if we don't feel that your subject knowledge is quite in the right place for teaching young people at the moment in time, as long as we get an application early enough, we can put you on a 8-week course or a 16-week course, which is funded by the government, so they'll actually pay you to participate to develop your own subject knowledge for teaching. You'll be required to do a short presentation to your subject tutor, most likely, a 3-minute presentation, which will need some preparation. This will be the only element of the day where you really clearly can prepare in advance. And teaching is often about preparation, preparation, preparation. So we'd like you to demonstrate clear evidence of preparation in that process. And then there'll be a follow-up question and then a few more questions. And we're not going to be asking you anything you shouldn't really have thought about. Your first question at interview is probably going to be something like, why do you want to be a teacher?